total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go, coming in for the first ball.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scorebook. Thank you very much.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Oh, that's just too full. Calm. Makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That made him fall.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Perfectly timed.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Zaman coming in, but will be starting from the non-strikers end. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Zaman taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Zaman has plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Thick edge. No, that's racing away. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a pun.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
The new man in the middle. He wants to get feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Right out of the middle.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Edge, amazing delivery. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Waits for it. Crack. And that looks to be four.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Shot. Should be runs here.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. The loose full one goes unpunished.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Nice shot. Runs possible.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Change of bowling, the leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Massive outside edge. Can't get that outside the ring field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. They've gone up here. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Misses everything. That's the over. Pakistan are 89 for 3. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.